Once you've verified the problem, then you move over to the solution. And I really want to emphasize that you don't go and talk to people about your proposed solution first. Because if you do that too early, then you close down the conversation rather than opening it up to hearing what people really need and how something that may not even have occurred to you is actually more important to them. So when we identify the solution, what you will be doing on the value proposition canvas is laying out the full range of possibilities that you might be providing to customers. And what I see a lot with startups is that people have identified a piece of their offering, but not the whole thing. In addition to something physical, like hardware or physical product, or software, a lot of times people need services to go with that. They need training. They need an understanding that they can only get through consulting. You may want to bundle those pieces together, the physical product, software, and training or consulting. They need some sort of certainty that things will continue to work, which is where warranties come in. The concept of brand is important in that you are making an implied promise to your customer based on the attributes of your business, and the brand is a way of encompassing that. You also may want to consider customization or personalization or various levels of access depending on what makes sense for your market. So as you can see, it's not just I have this widget or I have this app. It's a whole mix of things that you need to address. And then once you've identified what those potential things are, you need to verify, do they actually relieve the pain points of your customers? And this is where you start quantifying some of that benefit as well. If you're producing savings, how much and in what way are you helping them save money? If you're fixing underperformance or quality issues, or you're eliminating or limiting human error, again, it's not just how, but how much. Ending their difficulties in some way or challenges that they are facing also matters. It may be about reputation or social consequences or how the broader community relates to various stakeholders. Another thing to think about is to what degree are they facing risks or barriers that you can help them reduce? And then finally, think about how does the stakeholder feel? How do customers feel? In what way can you improve their experience of whatever solution you've come up with so that they feel positive both about you and about their broader goals? And then that leads us to so-called gain creators. And I like to think of them as delighters, the extra mile that you can go to. And I do want to warn you, sometimes people get kind of stuck on, well, what's a pain reliever versus a gain creator? Don't get stuck on that. Just make sure that you capture the variety of things that can help your customers based on your product or service. So not just am I creating savings, but what's the extra thing that they may not have expected about how you do that? In what way can you deliver outcomes that exceed their initial expectations or help them actually achieve their dreams or achieve their success metrics beyond the basics? Gain creators are the things that really differentiate you, really make you different beyond addressing the basics that you would do in the pain relief column.